goes as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunton. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're... Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Colts heading out for the first time behind their 22-year-old quarterback in his second season now in the NFL, Anthony Richardson.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
This one completes Alec Pierce.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Here's Richardson to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here we go. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Richardson looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and he's going to have it by plenty, able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's got his man. It's Pierce.
That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Richardson out of his hands quickly to Pittman.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 22-yard line.
Play action. Now Richardson. And he's got Pierce.
Touchdown Colts.
Alec Pierce.
His second touchdown on the season.
And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags.
They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 22. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers on the ground for ETN last week. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You look at this Colt defense.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
33 yards that time.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence. This one caught by Davis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route, silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play.
13 heavy. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Devin Duvernay.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Now it's Richardson. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Off play action. Richardson.
Touchdown Colts.
Josh Downs.
28 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Quick slant caught by Kirk.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A handoff running left is ETN.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Hey, go, go!
And they'll go again with ETN.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Big 13 heavy. Here we go.
ETN is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point forthcoming. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
The numbers for him from a week ago, 13 carries, 53 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
Pretty entertaining start, 14 all the score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. And they'll hand off to Hull.
Oh, fighting off the defender. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
In motion, the tight end. Right back to him on 1st down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Richardson. The toss here completed to Pittman. And Pittman going to have a Colts 1st down as he'll get this down to the 23. Richardson off the play fake. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Colts have moved out in front.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that drive 7 plays in length.
And a Jelani Woods touchdown catch capped things off. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jacksonville set to go again offensively.
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
All right, let's go.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
And he will have a Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Hey, easy, route.
Play action. It's Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
A give to ETN running right.
Fights off the defender. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
11, add
ETN once more.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence to throw. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield.
Touchdown Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 43 yards.
And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Option play, a give to Hull. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Richardson to throw. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he is going to have a Colts first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Now Hull. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Evan Hull. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and short to give to the tight end.
And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Ready? Rip, 23. Time.
Now Lawrence.
They will find Davis. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down Jaguars after Gabe Davis makes another nice catch. And one thing about him, he's a big play waiting to happen and has been throughout his career. Finished the last 3 seasons ranking in the top 10 for average yards per reception. And that's one of the reasons the Jaguars targeted him this offseason and brought him back to his home state.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Able to power through. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route.
And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line.
Take right open. Take easy. Route.
Lawrence will throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Ready up.
2nd and 10.
Lisa 24. Still.
Here's Lawrence.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down.
Rolling to his right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Jags' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. A 10-play drive that time.
And it was capped off by Trevor Lawrence taking it in himself.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. This pass reeled in by Hull.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. Flush to his right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
And the Colts are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach that, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
Second half starts with a run by Etienne.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Here's 3rd and 6.
Hey, run.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
On red. Silver.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Hey, easy, run.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
24.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
They'll roll him out right. Caught right side, Davis. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Red.
On play action, Lawrence.
He'll buy some time right.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown! Josiah DeGuara.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the third. That time, a 9-play drive. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
A run here with Hole. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 108 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Off play action. Richardson.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Foya Sade Aluakin
Came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now it's Richardson. And he is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. Richardson looking to throw.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
Now Richardson yet again.
This is caught. Touchdown, Colts.
Alec Pierce.
His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over.
They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Red on red.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
A short throw to Ingram.
He's across midfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line.
11.
They'll run with ETN.
And I don't think he got there, no. Geez, short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
Lawrence. And Ingram holds it in. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Jaguars. Christian Kirk. 27 yards.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Anthony Richardson and the offense back out.
5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
And they'll run with Hole.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Richardson. This pass left side to Downs. And he is going to have a Colts first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Here we go.
Play action. Now Richardson. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back to the air with Richardson.
Escaping the pressure. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Anthony Richardson.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
On the double.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The first half, we were treated to a lot of points. So far in the second half, we've seen more of the same.
And if you play on offense, this is your kind of game. You've accumulated a whole lot of points, statistics, feeling great about things. Makes me wonder, though, halftime, defensive coordinators, defensive coaches.
Maybe nobody was listening.
Adjustments. Tell you what, you hear this sound? That's the sound of the game plan on defense for both sides. Just tear it up and throw it out. They haven't figured out anything.
They shredded it. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Hey, easy, route.
ETN up the middle.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. The offense on 3rd down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence.
And able to find Kirk complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Now 2nd and 5.
Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 16.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. Silver.
Now Lawrence. He'll find ETN out of the backfield.
Touchdown!
Travis Etienne.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 74 yards now for ETN, and he's got a first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, Lion!
Another tote for ETN.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Here's a give to ETN.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
A handoff for ETN.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Red on red.
They'll run. It's ETN.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go.
And they'll run here with ETN.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Hey. Hot.
Here's ETN.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Travis Etienne
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Jaguars have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So Richardson and the Colts now down by 7. 1:52 to play. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Richardson finding Pittman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Richardson.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And a quick throw here. That's complete.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Here's Richardson.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Let's go now.
Richardson to throw it.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Richardson looking to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Johnson.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And they will take a knee here.
Hey, run.
Lawrence to a knee, and that will write a finish to this one.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Jacksonville, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss, and they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.